What's up, everyone? This is Tony with JRNY Crypto. Welcome back to another video. In this one, we are going to be talking about top cryptocurrency gaming altcoins, not just coins in the top 100, but small cap coins as well, and how you can find some of these gaming altcoins yourself. So gaming is going to be huge in the crypto space. It was during the last bull market as well, but I do think it's going to be much bigger through the next bull market. A lot more platforms are developing in it, a lot more adoption overall. There are NFTs within these gaming platforms as well. So we're going to jump into coin market cap here. We have the gaming category open. So all of these coins are gaming coins in the cryptocurrency space. And this is listed by highest market cap to lowest. We have Immutable IMX as the highest market cap gaming coin. So they have 400 plus games building with them. High potential coin there. I picked up a decent amount of that, around 50 cents to $1 in the bear market. Sandbox and Axi Infinity are two that I did really well on during the last bull market. Axi Infinity did a 300x. I picked that up at 50 cents. And then that peaked out at just over $150 there. So you guys can see the crazy potential with gaming altcoins. Sandbox as well picked up a good amount of that, between 20 to 50 cents. That peaked out around $7. So I think there's huge potential with gaming altcoins through this next bull market. Actually, a lot more potential than there was in the last bull market. The thing is with gaming altcoins is the platforms and the games take years to develop and tons of funding. So a lot of these platforms have been developing for years, and they're finally going to start launching. The tokens are actually going to start having in-game utility. And that's the main thing I'm looking for, is coins that are going to be used in platforms that do have mass adoption potential. They actually know what they're doing with the token itself and giving it good utility within the platform. So a few things you do want to look for there. So for small cap coins, if you do want to find some good gaming small cap coins, I would look at 100 million market cap and less. You have to keep in mind, though, the lower market cap you get, the higher risk it's going to be. So you do have to do your proper research. But this is where you're going to have the high potential as well. So the main things I'm looking for is mass adoption potential, giving the token good utility within the platform, like using it for everything, for transactions within the platform, using it for future mints of NFTs and stuff within the platform. You'd actually be surprised how many cryptocurrency projects out there. The company will launch a coin and then just use the coin as a funding source and not really give it utility. So that is a possibility as well. And then after that, having a good team backing it with good funding. So Sandbox is definitely a project that hits all of those. They have mass adoption potential. This is a game modeled after Minecraft. Minecraft is the biggest game in the world. If they can just get 1/10 the user base that Minecraft has, Sandbox token, of course, is going to be huge as well. They're using the Sand token for everything in the platform. They're using it for mints, for land sales, and different stuff like that. And then they have Animoca brands and tons of funding backing the project as well. So that's one of my top gaming picks for the long term. So before we dive deeper into gaming altcoins, I want to remind you guys we do have a huge contest running right now with daily JRNY Club Pass giveaways, picking a winner every single day. And then we're picking 10 winners at the end of the contest of $500 worth of Ethereum each. And you can increase your chances of winning every single day. We do add new daily entries you can do every day around 3 p.m. PST. There will be a link to this in the video description. If you guys are interested, I do recommend checking that out. And some quick previews of the upcoming PFP. This will replace the JRNY Club Pass. And these are cyborg characters that are element infused. You can probably see this is water, fire, earth, and light. Lots of other stuff with the PFP as well, but this will be gamified. There will be quests that you can do, and you can level up the PFP, add the element to it. We are going to be very focused on Metaverse also, which I'm really excited about, building an Otherside, Seed World, and these other Metaverse platforms. So personally, I'm not that bullish on Axi Infinity or Decentraland Mana for the next bull markets for various reasons, but these are still two of the top gaming altcoins out there. Beam, I'm seeing a lot of people very bullish on this. I haven't done proper research into this. I will be diving deeper into that, but based on what others have told me, they're very bullish on Beam for the next bull market. Gala as well, same thing here. This actually hit a crazy peak in the last bull market. You guys can see peaked around 70 cents, and it's now almost 3 cents. So if it can achieve getting back to these peak prices, that is crazy potential there. Lots of games building under that as well. ApeCoin Ape, do have to give a disclaimer. This is one of the coins I'm most bullish on. It's one of my biggest bags. I just want to give you guys that disclaimer, but that is for good reason. I'm very bullish on this. Being the currency for Otherside is the primary reason I'm so bullish on it. I do think Otherside is going to be the biggest metaverse platform in the crypto NFT space. I do think they're going to achieve mass adoption just based on their success in the past. So if that does happen, based on Otherside alone, ApeCoin is going to be huge potential. But they also have the ApeCoin DAO backing it, which is developing consistent new utility and use case for the token. We have ApeChain coming in Q1, which is definitely needed and bullish. Other huge developments happening as well. A lot of improvements being made to the ApeCoin DAO also, which is definitely good. So it's pretty interesting. A lot of other people that talk about gaming altcoins, they don't even mention ApeCoin. When Yuga Labs actually has the best gaming team backing them, they have the ex-president of Blizzard Entertainment as the CEO of Yuga Labs. I believe they have the CTO from Fortnite and a lot of other huge players that are working on Otherside and Yuga Labs games. So as soon as Otherside is live and you can use ApeCoin in it, I do think these prices are going to be history. When that actually happens, though, we don't know yet. Based on Yuga's history, they'll probably drop it out of nowhere, and the price of ApeCoin will skyrocket. But they did hint at end of 2023. It's looking like that's not going to happen, though. More likely mid to end of 2024, in my opinion, which is why I'm just dollar cost averaging it, because we really don't know when Yuga Labs is going to drop that randomly. They actually did have some previews of it, and they allowed people to actually use their apes, the 3D models, in Otherside, a test version of it that they did preview at the last Ape Fest. So it is looking like it is pretty close to being usable, and very likely to launch at least a beta version within the next 6 months. So besides that, Illuvium, I see a lot of people very bullish on this as well. Personally, I don't hold any of this, but it is one I'm going to be diving deeper into. Another metaverse platform that I would like to be a part of, but you can see this peaked out pretty high up at almost $2,000. Right now it's sitting at $88, and in the bear market it dropped as low as around $38, it looks like. So that's up around a little over 2x from the bottom, but peak potential, huge ROI potential there if it does return to previous all-time highs. Another platform that actually looks pretty good, they have sampled and showed some previews of that also. So next coin I do want to talk about here in Gaming Altcoins is Seedify S Fund. Disclaimer, I am an advisor for both Seedify S Fund and their metaverse platform Seed World. So pretty bullish on Seed World especially, but S Fund was around during the last bull market. It peaked out around $16. That's now at $3.80, but you can see in the bear market it bottomed out around 60 cents, and that's because it is a launchpad project, which launchpads really don't do well in the bear market. They actually get hit the hardest, but they do perform extremely well through bull markets because they do present opportunities to get in early on new projects that are launching, and since they're specific to gaming and gaming is blowing up, a lot of people are buying S-Fund tokens in order to get those opportunities. US citizens can't participate in that though, which is unfortunate, but the S-Fund token does have staking also. But they do have a metaverse platform they are building called Seed World, which I'm very bullish on. We will be building in that for JRNY Club. So right now they have PFPs and mounts out for Seed World, and they're going to be launching land in the future. I believe that will be airdropped and claimable for those that hold the PFPs. The PFP NFT actually has a fairly low supply as well. So definitely a good one to look into, Seed World as well. Definitely going to be a good metaverse platform. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on metaverse platforms alone. So now we're starting to get into the small cap gaming altcoins. This is where there's extremely high potential, but extremely high risk at the same time. If you are fairly new to crypto, I would not recommend dabbling in this unless you're experienced. but definitely high potential with some of these, especially if you know what you're looking for. So one here, BigTime. This is a fairly new one, but the platform has been developing for quite a while. They have launched NFTs in the past. So this launched in October. The price sat around 15 to 20 cents for a few months. Had a huge run up here to around 87 cents. A correction now, it's at 54 cents, but this is definitely one I want to start dollar cost averaging for the long term. Platform looks pretty good. They have NFTs. Good looking game overall that I think will have high potential through the next bull market. So another small cap gaming coin here I want to point out, which I think is pretty interesting, is Gods Unchained Gods token. It's under $100 million market cap, and I don't actually own any of this right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if this does well through the next bull market. So what's interesting about this is it's created by Immutable, which is the top gaming coin in the space right now. You can see that on the Gods Unchained website if you want, but this is a game that's like Hearthstone, other popular card games as well. This does use NFTs for the cards, and they have the Gods token for in-game utility and stuff, but it has not performed well after launching. Peaked around $5.50, and throughout the bear market was just flat the entire time, around 15 to 20 cents. Now at 34 cents, still pretty low compared to the all-time highs. Really interesting because Immutable is the top gaming coin in the space, but that just goes to show you that just because one coin is successful, it doesn't mean the other coins under that company are going to be successful as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if that does start picking up adoption again. I actually did a sponsored video for Gods Unchained in the last bull market, which a lot of people gave me crap for, but people that took it seriously ended up playing it and actually spending money on some packs and stuff. They ended up getting airdrops of the IMX and the Gods token, which at that time was worth over $10,000 for most of them. So pretty crazy that that video ended up turning into people making that much from those airdrops. Crazy what can happen in this space overall, but I do like card games like this, and it does look very similar to Hearthstone, but with NFTs and cryptocurrency. Wouldn't be surprised if this does pick up adoption again, especially because it's created by Immutable, which is the top coin in the space. Wouldn't be surprised if they do a big push on that in the next bull market. So beyond this, we're getting into the very small market cap gaming coins. This is where it gets very high risk. I don't actually own any of these. I'm going to point out ones that I see a lot of other people mentioning, though, that they're very bullish on. My team will be researching a lot of these, and we may do a separate video going over our picks and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to point out the ones I see a lot of people mentioning, maybe ones that you want to do your own research on. So Hello Labs is one, Star Atlas, two I keep seeing people mention. Veracity was one from the last bull market that peaked over 8 cents. Keep seeing people mention that. I don't even know if it's much of a gaming coin though. Shrapnel, I've seen a lot of people mention. D-Race, this is more of a gambling gaming coin. Another thing that has high potential is gambling in crypto. This peaked over $5, over $7, currently at 45 cents. Beyond that, NFT Worlds is a NFT coin. This NFT project actually has some issues though. It was actually a game that was integrated to NFTs into Minecraft. Minecraft ended up cutting all NFTs off that for the game, and basically they decided to develop their own platform. Beyond this, Altura is definitely one I see a lot of people mentioning, and Wagme Games, another one I'm seeing a lot of people mention. UFO Gaming, that was one during the last bull market that had a crazy peak. But a few of these coins are ones that have a crazy supply, so it's not even in the cents per coin. And beyond this, it just gets extremely small, below 25 million market cap. This is stuff that is extremely high risk. A lot of this is stuff that just has already been rug pulled, and there's no team even building for it anymore. So if you do research coins this low in market cap, just know it's extremely high risk no matter how good the project looks, how good you think the research is. how certain you are about it. I've been very certain about small cap coins, and it just didn't end up working out for them for whatever reason. There's a wide variety of different reasons of things that can go wrong. They can get beat to market, the team can disappear, they could run out of funding, all kinds of different things that can happen. Especially for the smaller market cap, it's much higher risk. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to point out coins that I'm bullish on in the gaming category for this bull market. So mostly out of the top ones, Immutable IMX, of course, Sandbox, ApeCoin, like I said, Illuvium, I don't own any, but I am bullish on that as well. A lot of these other ones will probably do well also, but like I said, a lot of coins haven't even launched yet. A lot of projects have been developing, and they probably will launch a coin at some point during the bull market. So I'll definitely do updates as time goes on as well. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful. The gaming space is going to be huge within cryptocurrency. I'm very bullish on it. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. Our team is continuing to do research and look out for new gaming projects that are launching. But like I said, I think there's much higher potential here in the next bull market for gaming than there was during the last one. Personally, I did extremely well in the last bull market on gaming coins, specifically Sandbox and Axi Infinity token. But I did do well on some of the smaller ones also. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful. Like I said, I will be doing a metaverse platform video as well, going over metaverse coins. Some of these we already talked about, like Sandbox and ApeCoin, but there are other metaverse platforms. I do want to dive into those a little deeper. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.